and we call home on Turtle Island. Nindinaway Magani Duck, which means all my relations, which means we are all related.
And welcome to Canada Day on Rogers TV, and what a day for it. I'm Bill Hart.
And I'm Laurabel, and we are down here at the Kitty Vitty Wharf on this wonderful balmy day.
Oh, it's a great place to be in one of the most beautiful spots in Canada. And you know what? You can't have Canada Day without the national anthem.
And that's absolutely true. Bringing us the national anthem this year is the Shallaway Youth Choir in partnership with the Canadian Hard of Hearing Association, and they will be singing "O Canada."
We hope you enjoyed that. Now, we have a little surprise for you. We are going to give you an opportunity to learn how to sign "O Canada," if you would like to. Here is how it works. This time, the song will appear in 7 shorter sections, which you watch, copy, and repeat. Each of these 7 shorter sections will be played twice, giving you more time to practice. Repeat each learning section as often as you need to feel comfortable with the signing. Have fun learning how to sign! True age love
if you tried the signing, I bet you did a good job. We have really enjoyed making this Sign Sing video of O Canada for you. We would like to dedicate this video to a remarkable deaf advocate, Mr. Miles Murphy. He has made an extraordinary lifelong contribution to the deaf community, not only here in our province, but right across the country as well. We want to say thank you, Mr. Murphy. And we also want to say thank you to you for watching our video. Happy signing and happy singing from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true British love in all of us command. Quand ta bronze est pas de le pays, il s'est porté la gloire. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Welcome back. I'm Bill Hart. I'm now solo. Laurabel is gone, proving that she is much more athletic than I. She has taken off to the Confederation Building, where she's having a quick chat with the Premier of Newfoundland and Labrador, the Honourable Andrew Furey.
Premier, pleasure to have you.
Oh, happy to be here.
So it's Canada Day, so I'm a little bit excited. This is our first post-pandemic Canada Day.
Yeah.
What are you excited about for this year?
I'm excited that everyone gets a chance to celebrate and gets together like we used to. And I think as we emerge from the pandemic, to own the celebrations that we used to have and to reinvigorate them is quite special. I mean, we've already started to experience this with people gathering, but to truly have a celebration once again is going to be something special, and I'm quite looking forward to it.
So speaking of experiences we used to have, does your family have any special Canada Day traditions?
We do. Like most Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, we take the morning to reflect on what July 1st means for Newfoundland and Labrador with respect to Beaumont Hamel and the incredible loss of life, and frankly the scar that has left on Newfoundland and Labrador. So we take the morning to reflect on Newfoundland's and Labrador's place in the world and what that event meant. And in the afternoon we celebrate Canada Day. And for us, what we do is we generally put on Canada Day T-shirts, Canada Day tattoos, watch the fireworks. But in the afternoon, we go down to the dock in St. Philip's and jump into the water. And so that's our Canada Day tradition at our house.
Well, I will not be joining you on the jumping into the water part, but we have a lot of new residents to Canada and to our province as a whole who are celebrating their first Canada Day.
It's special, hey?
It is absolutely special. What are some must-see things that you would want them to add to their list, or some must-check-out attractions?
Well, I think, if you happen to be in Newfoundland and Labrador for Canada Day, I do think it's important to understand the dual meaning of July 1st for Newfoundland and Labrador. And if you're able to take the sunrise ceremony in at Signal Hill, it's quite moving and it's quite important as a part of our history. Other than that, there's plenty of celebrations in the afternoon, and of course the fireworks. Everyone loves fireworks, and it's going to be nice to have them back again.
So in celebrating Canada Day, have you always celebrated Canada Day in the general city, or have you been able to celebrate Canada Day throughout the province?
I've been fortunate enough to be able to celebrate it around the province, and I can tell you everywhere is just beaming with pride to be part of Canada. Of course, we're new to Canada, relatively speaking, and everyone is just incredibly proud to be Canadian, to raise the flag, to celebrate our part in this great nation that is Canada.
Perfect. And so before I let you go, do you have any parting messages you want to share with the rest of Canada and the rest of our province?
Please enjoy the day. It's a truly special country. No matter the negativity that sometimes can occur, or the debates that happen, it is truly a special place to be a part of, a special place to call home. We're all part of a beautiful thing that is the Federation of Canada.
Well, it's been a pleasure to have you, and thank you so much, and enjoy Canada Day.
Yeah, you too.
Welcome back to Canada Day on Rogers TV. I'm with Brian from the Kubasonics. And Brian, how are you and the fellow members of the Kubasonics doing?
Well, reasonably well considering the conditions. We had a new record come out right on the very week of the start of the war, and we're kind of hesitant to let it go, but we found it a way to kind of keep the idea of Ukraine and Ukrainian culture going. And we've been fortunate. We've been out to other parts of Canada already this year to play some festivals and some concerts. So, and we'll be all across Newfoundland this summer. So
so it's going to be a busy season for you guys.
Yes, it will be.
It's great. Now, when you're out there performing and people realize that you have a Ukrainian background, are you noticing any Ukrainian flags out there just waving away, showing some support?
There sometimes are, and then we also have been teaching the people in our audiences some of the chants that are supportive for Ukrainians. So they're kind of actually saying things in Ukrainian. Slava Ukraini, glory to Ukraine, and Heroyam Slava, glory to its heroes.
Yeah, that's how I start my day every day. I look in the mirror and I say those exact words, and I get pumped up to take on the day.
There you go.
But how much of a rush is that when you're on stage and everyone is just saying those words back at you?
It's quite an amazing thing, and especially when other Ukrainians are in the crowd and don't expect to see that. It's really uplifting for them.
How does it make you feel knowing that people from your home country are celebrating their first Canada Day today?
Well, it's kind of exciting. We've been helping out, welcoming new people as they've been arriving to Canada, and I used to have a joke when we were traveling to other parts of Canada. People asked me how many Ukrainians live in Newfoundland. I said quite a lot. They all live in my house. But
that's changed.
But that's not the case anymore.
Well, you guys have been really embracing this. I mean, look no further than the recent Newfoundland Growlers game where you were asked to sing the Ukraine national anthem. How did that make you guys feel when it's one thing to know that this country is welcoming the refugees from Ukraine, but to be asked to sing the Ukraine national anthem on Canadian soil, that must have been huge.
Well, it's pretty exciting. I mean, being hockey fans and watching people singing the anthem, I never thought I'd ever do that.
Right.
But also just the fact that Newfoundlanders, Labradorians had enough respect for, the people of Ukraine and what they're going through, this terrible war, and to invite us to come and sing.
Right.
At the game. It was really a touching thing for us.
Well, a really cool thing about how Newfoundland and Labrador is stepping up and welcoming our new friends from the Ukraine. We got a message about how somebody is at work, and this is just outside of Dildo, and their business has hired a gentleman from Ukraine who just escaped here with his family. He knows no English, but his coworkers are making it work. Hand signals, charades,
Yes.
whatever, but just to see that extra step being taken to welcome a family, oh man, how can you not be proud to be Canadian, you know?
Yeah, well, it makes us feel good to be, you know, I'm of Ukrainian background, but my grandmother was born in Canada already, so I feel more as a Canadian as anything. And nice to see our neighbors, you know, who have no connection to Ukraine whatsoever, stepping up and doing whatever they can to help people in need.
Yeah, it's a great day, I'm telling you, to be a Canadian here on Canada Day, and or thanks to have you with us. And Brian, thank you for joining us here on Rogers TV.
And we now have a performance by Brian Cheswick of Cuba Sonics. On the topic of hope, we are now bringing you the Shallaway Youth Choir singing Give Us Hope.
The whispers of my heart speak so softly. Are they really there if no one hears them? My voice is so small and so soft. Can you hear me? We are the future. Help us believe. Give us hope and we'll show you the way.
Thanks again to our guests today, and of course, you watching on Rogers TV helping us celebrate Canada Day today.
So I heard there's a whisper that you're firing up the barbecue soon.
Hey, listen, it's a Canada Day tradition. Wearing your red and white and smelling a barbecue. The neighbors come knocking on your door, some of whom you've never seen in a while, but it's Canada Day, so come on over. But before I do, I'm gonna drop over that Kitty Vitty Brewery because samples must be taken.
So just samples, or are we having a few?
Probably 7, 8, 17.
All right, well, I'll see you there. Happy Canada Day, everybody.
Now enjoy some fireworks on Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us or send us your feedback through social media.
Looking for the best way to get the Major League Baseball games you want to watch? Rogers Super Sports Pack has you covered. With MLB Extra Innings, you'll have a premium ticket to out-of-market regular season games with all games available in HD. Don't miss the action from the games you want from both the American and National Leagues. MLB Extra Innings, part of the Super Sports Pack. For only $35.95 a month, Rogers customers get all this for one all-inclusive price. Order using your remote starting on channel 431 or visit Rogers.com today.
It was my daughter's birthday. She was blowing out the candles on her cake when we heard coming from the TV. So we stopped and listened, and it helped us get to safety. That's why when I think of my daughter's birthday, because now she gets to keep having them.
On March 28, 2021, 104 years after No. 2 Construction Battalion deployed overseas, the Canadian Minister of National Defence announced that Canada would apologize for the treatment that the men in this battalion faced. An apology for racism and discrimination they endured before, during, and long after their service to Canada. This event will be televised on Saturday, July 9th